Hey guys, welcome back to Season A Letter to the Future. We're going to continue a little bit further down into the valley today, but before we do, we heard the sort of disembodied voice of the head monk Sonia, and she was praying to the god of sleep that I think she said she wanted her decision to not affect the people of the valley and for the god to help them if it does, and I don't know exactly sort of what that's referring to or what impact Sonia actually had on the world, but good God, look at this. We're going to journey down a little bit further this way. This is the path that we saw just after we visited Sonia's grave, actually. It leads down to this jetty to a rather... Oh, maybe I misjudged it. Okay. Maybe it's not quite as sordid as I thought. The angle from up by Sonia's grave made those two creatures look like they were cavorting rather closely with each other. We've got this weird sort of rosy haze around us again as well, by the looks of it. Right, I can hear some sort of sound coming from somewhere. But before we get into exploring what's actually around us, I'm going to just take a quick look at the journal. I've decided to change things up very slightly. Instead of sort of placing the keepsakes and the quotes and all that sort of thing during the video, I think I'm going to do that before recording and just kind of flash back to it. So this was the final layout that I made for the page for the Serene Pond area just up the way, which kind of covers everything now. I won't go over everything that I've placed, but I've started making use of the quotes that Estelle's actually coming out with as well about her dad and about Sonia, the head monk, and the prayer that she'd actually made to the god of sleep. I've also caught the little quote that Estelle comes out with when putting enough keepsakes to get an inspiration.
A green space. I feel memory in the air like pollen. It reminds me of a poem my dad was never able to finish. The first line was, "If you want to awaken the dead, just whisper."
So, oh, I see. Okay, so the pink sort of aura is another one of these plants. So this is... And these are steps down. These are the same plants that were growing up by head monk Sonia's grave. Are these going to tell some tales as well?
The people here are so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that pattern?
Should we run or something?
Well, what in the world was that?
Something frightening happened in this memory. But what was it?
I'm beginning to wonder if this pond isn't quite as serene as the game's making out. Okay, I'm sure I heard a frog somewhere as well. Maybe that was just in this undergrowth. I definitely hear a frog out there somewhere. Oh. I think that was picking up the sound of the flower's memory again. Okay, let's head back up here. What is this? What is this big old pole that I'm next to? Take a little picture of the jetty. In fact, can I? Oh yeah, I can crouch, can't I? Oh, excellent! Oh, what a shot!
These metal animals are looking up, expectantly.
Felt kind of bad for it. Expecting the worst of the metal creatures. What have we got here? Hungry eyes and empty stomachs, local artist. All right, interesting. And what have we here? Fishing gear. Okay. Right, I'm still intrigued as to what that winding path and that stairway is all about, but I'm sure we'll probably come around to that sooner or later. Right, there is another footpath that leads up that way. I guess that rejoins the road. What is this? This is some sort of... Oh, some sort of loudspeaker? Okay.
I wonder what this is for.
PA system, maybe? This place did start to get... I don't know if I want to go as far as to say overrun with tourists, but certainly a bit of a tourist location, so maybe it's some sort of public announcement system. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Hold up. Is that that? Is that what that is?
Voice to cry out in the wilderness, not even be human.
Jeez. So, okay. Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess I was kind of right. Some sort of public address system, but for, I can only assume that's some sort of evacuation klaxon, because this place is supposed to be getting cleared out pretty soon, isn't it, for when the dam blows? Okay, let's carry on. We're heading to the, what was it called? The assembly area? Which I think, if I remember right from the map, is just off to the left here somewhere. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, we've got more, looks like we've got some grey hands paraphernalia around. Yeah, it looks like this could be the meeting area. The evacuation area, even. Right, assembly point. Yeah, it looks like we're there. Oh, hello. There was a... Oh, interesting. So looking at this, it looks like there was actually a path leading off to the right. That is... that leads round to that footpath that I saw. Is this the building? Oh, so this is... Right, this is one of the stone arches that has been... that's fallen over. Which means that that is the location. Yeah, just in grey. This is definitely the assembly point. Oh, I managed to pass a path that leads the other way. I'll check that out later, I think. Okay, another bus stop. Oh, is this the area where there's supposed to be phone booths? I think it is. Okay, yeah, so we're there now with a bus stop and a phone booth. Okay. Old vending machines. Of course, I'd imagine that Estelle has no idea what these things are.
I never learned about this technology in school. Could it be emergency rations from the war?
Not quite.
I will leave it alone.
Yes, I would leave them well alone, Estelle. Legend has it that when tampered with, those mechanical beasts rock over and fall on top of you and steal all your money. Interested in joining the Grey Hands? Recruitment paraphernalia, okay. What would you like to do? How do you want to spend your infinitely precious time on this earth? We will create a position specific to you. Each Grey Hand is their own department. Oh. Most accommodating.
Sounds like they want to adapt their organization to the people in it, and not the other way around.
That's positive, right? I guess. Okay. So we're building memories for the assembly point. All right, what's this here? General cargo by the looks of it. What's the use of this little fence? Very curious. Oh, hold on. Is this the other... Oh, is this the other path? Okay. Yeah, I think that's the... Oh, there's graffiti on the wall down there. That's the path that perhaps leads up to... Oh, no. So this is a different path. Okay. It's really annoying that I haven't got a cursor on this screen to show where I'm looking at, but just where it says assembly point, just below and to the right of that, there's a very thin path leading off just next to the far arch, but it's the thicker road to the that's pointing sort of southeast that I'm a little bit annoyed that I missed, but we'll get a decent chance to explore around here eventually, I should think. Okay. Let's just push the bike across the road here. So this is our assembly point. Hello, I see cardboard cutout man up ahead. Oh, and there's the phone. Okay. This is a big old valley to explore, isn't it? I mean, look at that. So, what have we? Attention, residents of Tieng Valley. The problem. The dam is falling apart. No one alive knows how to fix it. The solution. We'll take down the dam ourselves, so we'll know when it will collapse. Dam Flood Hotline 2324.
There's a number to call for questions regarding the dam.
This is just so bizarre. Just leveling a place of such obvious historic magnitude and serenity just to... because nobody can be bothered to work out how to maintain a dam? Registration? What are they registering for? Oh, we saw this in... yeah, we saw this in the page about the assembly point, didn't we? Name, profession, former Tieng Valley resident, Radiant City, apartment. Oh. So are they being relocated to Radiant City? We saw someone address a letter to the Radiant City apartments.
There must be a lot of people going to the city if they need to keep track of them with cards.
The Grey Hands are evacuating people to Radiant City. Gather round the Grey Hand.
Imagine if the man I met is the only living Grey Hand, and the rest are cardboard.
I suppose it's a possibility, isn't it? Supplies? What have we got? Water? Cookies? Potato chips? Thoughts on a new season, a manifesto for the future. Everyone knows something is wrong, but nobody knows what to do. Everyone you meet is paddling aimlessly through grief. Everyone you meet is in mourning, because the last season left behind a beautiful corpse. It's time to bury it and move on. You say it's not so simple. Yes, but the walls that surround us are not as thick as they appear. One of these walls may even be a door. We will summon a moment of psychosis, a moment when we forget that we can't walk through walls. And so we will. We will walk through a wall. What kind of season is on the other side? No one knows, because we haven't built it yet. Join us. Huh. I didn't even spot the Grey Hand symbol in the background there. Again, more, what's the word? More promotional gumph. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it'll come to me. Interesting. The last season left behind a beautiful corpse. It's time to bury it and move on. So the last season was the war. The war left something beautiful behind? Interesting choice of words.
The Grey Hands want to end this season.
Propaganda. That's the word I'm looking for. The Grey Hands have plans for a better future. Okay. So they say. We've got a promotional video to watch. Oh, I've got a reel here. Okay. I'm game. Oh, it's a slide reel. We have no leader. Doing it right this time. We will never wage war. The weight of the past will fall off our shoulders and we will see the world as if for the first time. Is that one of those memory flowers? We will hold hands for the right amount of time. Not too brief, not forever. We will build the next season. Okay.
They say they're going to build the next season. How?
Right. I really don't know. I really don't know what to feel about the Grey Hands. I'm not sure quite what their agenda is. Radiant City, a blank canvas for your dreams. A community for the full human being. Not the worker, not the parent, not the child. The full human being. Right. Again, kind of like the Grey Hand Manifesto. It feels like they're almost molding Radiant City around the person and not the other way around.
It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living, but they're trying.
Oh, okay. The Radiant City is located at a high elevation with soft, fertile soil. Low elevation is dangerous. Low elevation pools containments. Pools
The elder
containment?
also said low places are dangerous. The city is high up like my village. Maybe it is safer.
Okay. Low elevation pools containment. When I first looked at it, I thought it said low elevation pools contaminants, but it says containments, whatever that's supposed to mean. I notice there's a pot of paint around here. What's, wait, what's this? What have we got in here? Big... Oh. Wait, I wonder if I can get in there. Yeah, it looks like I can probably get in there. Looks like there are items of interest. Look through the trash. Oh, hold on, there's a sign in there. Lies. Ooh, interesting. That's about the dam being pulled down.
There seems to be suspicion about the real condition of the dam and why it's being taken down.
Well, I mean, I mentioned before, didn't I? It seems like the dam is generating power for some unknown purpose. What have we actually got here? No masks, I guess? Crystals, plants, animals, fruit, furniture, kites, candles. What's that? Graves, maybe? Okay.
They had to leave so much behind.
So it seems. Please leave feedback. Okay. Thank you for helping my daughter find her journal. We were so stressed. One of your people named Sal really took the time to answer all the questions my kids had. He was more patient with them than I am. Thank you for helping an old person like me carry all my heavy luggage. I'd like to be a grey hand when I grow up so I can help people. Right. So, generally, positive feedback about the grey hands?
The Grey Hands seem to care what people think about them.
Okay. Maybe it's something bigger at work here. Maybe the grey hands are genuinely... Oh, I really thought I could go in there. Oh, man. I really want to see what's in there. There's a radio there. I want to go and... I want to use the radio. And a TV, I think. And interesting looking items over there. Boo! I wanted to get in there. Right, let's see if there's anything back here. Yeah, I wonder if there's something... Oh. Hello?
The artist has depicted the Grey Hands as a child.
Okay.
They don't have faith in their capabilities, but see them as innocent?
Okay, yeah, this is feeding into what I'm repeatedly trying to say. It feels as though there's something bigger at play. It feels like maybe the grey hands are just the sort of facilitators, almost the hired help. But helping what? It may be... We've seen the name Prismatic come up a few times now, haven't we? And I posited before that maybe Prismatic is some sort of organization. Perhaps Prismatic want this valley for some nefarious purpose, and so they want to... they're using this elaborate ruse to essentially clear all the people out of the place so they can move in and take over. That's the sort of vibe that I'm getting anyway. I really want to get into that little compound. Anyway, so our objective here was to... Not necessarily the keepsakes. Let's see, where was it now? There's a page where I've got to... Ah, here we go. Right, what are the grey hands doing? I think we might have all of this. Let's see. Yeah, this is our fella that we met. That's the... Oh, that's the video that we saw, wasn't it? Oh, what was that? We will build the next season. Okay. Maybe they want to build a city within the valley? Manifesto for the future. They have plans for a better future. They're evacuating people to Radiant City.
The Greyhands are the future in all its uncertainty, the good and the bad, the hope and fear of progress. The loneliness of this season will be left behind. A collective project is coming.
I don't think that the Grey Hands are necessarily the stewards of this particular project. We get little glasses. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, as I said before, I'm not going to spend all day... Stamp that over the sun. I'm not going to spend all day messing around with these things, but I do want to put the hat in there. I just want to put the hat... Let me put the hat. There we go. I'm happy now. Oop, wrong button. Right. So, where next? We could just ride on aimlessly, but I feel like there's probably... Oh, in fact, let's go and take a look at the phone. Oh, well, that's handy. As if the phone actually still works. Hello? Hear distant music. Let's listen for now. The distant music continues. Hello? Distant sound of someone running towards the phone. Oh, they weren't expecting anyone to pick up? Knocking things over. They pick up the phone.
Oh, thank God someone is still down there. I've been trying to get a hold of someone for hours.
Okay.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I forgot the day zero materials.
Day... Oh, is that what we're on now? Because the dam's being pulled down later today. Is this day zero?
You know, the visual literature, the warm bath of ideas? I left it at the dig site.
Oh.
It should be sitting on a barrel with a fruit sticker on it.
Okay. Very specific.
Oh, wait! Hold on. I forgot to do the secret password. I don't even know who you are.
Well, kind of too late for that. The cat's out of the bag, I think.
Is it too late now, you think?
I'd say so. Go on then, I'll humour you.
Okay. What day is the day after tomorrow?
Day 2, I guess, if this is day 0. Tuesday the 23rd, day... Wait, is every day day 0?
Phew, okay. I did figure you'd be... Sorry, I didn't recognize your voice. Hard to keep track of all the new recruits.
Huh. So is this guy a Grey Hand?
What else was I going to say? There was vandalism on a few of the posters. Bad stuff. I put them in the trash.
Okay. Wonder if that's at the dig site as well.
Keep an eye out for more. Anyways, thanks for answering. The day 0 material is in the dig site. Pretty sure.
Okay.
It should be sitting on a barrel that has a fruit sticker on it.
So you said.
You know, I guess I was going to say you could bring it to me, but the flood will destroy it anyway. So actually, I was worried for nothing. Everything is lost in a flood.
You sound awfully chipper about it.
God, we really know what we're doing.
Well...
I'm excited for this all to be over. I'm excited for this all to begin. Bye-bye now.
Mysterious fellow. There seem to be a number of mysterious fellows, to be honest. Okay, so, that is the assembly point over, I guess. There's an inspiration available here, but I'm going to leave that for now, like I said. So let's... Oh, hello. Why have I been flicked back to... My controls are still doing strange things. So the dig site is right across the river from where we are now, actually. Okay, so I should just be able to follow this road, turn left across the bridge and left again. So it would seem. Okay. Well then, trusty wheels. onward. So I'm kind of interested. Whoa. What's that place? Hold up. Oh, it's a little farm. Oh. Okay, no way we can pass this up. I can hear kids screaming and playing.
This flower has a shimmering quality.
Cow farm.
Stay where you can hear me, okay?
Thank God they have electricity down here.
Did you hear from your friend in the Watery Republic? Which one is it?
The Topaz. We can get a ride with them on the coast.
Great. And we're really just gonna leave the car behind.
That's a junker anyway.
Beautiful.
I told you 786 would be our year. I sang you that whole song about it.
They sound so free and happy, just roaming around the world.
Okay, so a couple that came down to visit the valley, by the sounds of it, in 786. So that's like, what, about 35 years ago, I reckon? And they left the car here and hopped into a boat to continue their journey. I'm a little bit intrigued as to where the screaming of kids is coming from, because that doesn't seem to have been part of that memory. Could be wrong. Right, now, I know that we need to head left across the bridge, but there's no way I can pass this area. What is this? Okay. Let's examine. So we should be at the cow farm. Of course, nothing's labelled, is it? We've got a signpost here, though. So what have we got? Parking lot and shrine entrance to the left. The fruit farm and the cemetery are across the bridge. I wonder if that's the fruit farm up on that hill. And then back this way is the dam and the Serene pond. Okay. But up here, however, I guess is the cow farm. What have we here? Oh, a little ice cream trolley.
The faded optimism of a sweet treat makes me feel sad. The golden season must have been full of such little pleasures.
Ah. Golden season, I think, was the one directly before the war, I want to say. Wow. A thing happened. I'm not entirely sure what thing. There's a cow up there. Why is there a cow on the balcony? Hello. Okay. Ah, another one of those crates with that symbol on the top. I wonder if that's... Oh, there's more coos! Look at the coos in the field! Sorry. I wonder if that's anything to do with this farm, or whether it's just sort of some local supplier of goods. What have we here? Hello, Mr. and or Mrs. Cow. Is anybody else at home? Looks like this is inhabited. Balls of wool. Signs of life. We'll take a little picture.
This seems to be where they sewed these lovely embroideries.
Oh, I see. And then over here... Are those onions strung up? That's not the best composed picture I've ever taken. But I can hear audio from the wee goo.
Is that your name on your collar? Let's see. You are... Madrigal.
Somebody's a fan of Encanto, apparently. Oh, hello. Oh, where does this lead? Lots of farm equipment and fruit and various farmy things, but not an awful lot of people around.
I've never drank cow's milk, let alone some kind of frozen version.
Interesting she managed to discern that that's what ice cream was just from one poster. So this, is it worth going up at all? Hello. Oh, can we go in? We cannot. But we can pet the cow. Oh, excellent. Alright, let's head down the slope towards what looks like a grain silo, I guess? Still no sign of any farmers. Oh, of course. The evacuation. Will there be anyone in this valley? Oh. Nice. I mean, it's life of some variety, I guess.
The valley keeps producing fruit, even when there's no one left to eat it.
Okay, that's not what I thought that was on the floor there, but okay. That's cool.
And you are Mata.
I love that we can actually pull individual names for all of the cows. I wonder if they've all got names. Very cool. Okay, guys. That is about all we've got time for. We're going to carry on and explore the rest of this farmstead. Oh, hello. I recognize that from the 3 red banners that were hanging down on the Pilgrim's Arch.
What is a symbol but a word without a sound?
I guess. I wonder what sort of hidden meaning there is behind it. There is a note here on the desk, but we'll leave that for next time. Whoa. Does the camera get lodged in then? I thought I was stuck inside of a cow or something. Well, there's also things over here. Okay, yes, next time we'll explore the rest of this farm and try and work out if there is anybody left or if everybody that used to be a part of this farm has been evacuated and these poor cows have been left to fend for themselves. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. There's a big speaker there. If you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, whack them down below and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.